Hello there everyone, my name is Swallow and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you're wondering, Thomas, where the hell are you? And I'm in a hospital, right here. It's a real hospital room right here in Riga, and don't worry, I'm just fine. I'm actually doing a yearly checkup and it's early in the morning. I just woke up, but nonetheless, some very important stuff is happening right now. So that's why I decided to, without any further ado, despite that I'm in a hospital, I need to do this video, guys and girls, because it's quite crazy. Tesla has sold 75% of its Bitcoin as profit slumped due to production challenges. So the thing is, they didn't sell Bitcoin just because they don't believe in it. It's just because of all the shortages in the world with semiconductors, etc. Actually, Tesla has a revenue increase, but when it comes to the profits, it actually reduced. So it sold Bitcoin, as far as what they are actually saying. They sold $1 billion worth of Bitcoin just to generate cash. And that's it. So this is what Elon Musk said, and this is the reasoning behind it, etc. But it still is a big hit when, such a, an investor like Tesla or MicroStrategy, something big and, institutional sells Bitcoin. You would think that it would have a terrible impact on the Bitcoin price. And the thing is that not really, and we're going to talk about it right now and about the price targets, etc. and about the opportunity for a short trade as well. And I'm still short biased, yes, I know. And without any further ado, guys, I'm in hospital. I'm doing this video for you right now, bringing you this incredible update. So smash up that like button, hit that subscribe button, because you are always notified when I make a new upload. And here, yesterday, I did a very big crypto course. If you're brand new to crypto, check out this course right here and you'll learn how to actually get into it properly, into crypto trading. It's absolutely free, so check it out. I'll link it somewhere up here. And also, don't forget that there is a link to my free Telegram channel down in the description of this video, where I keep you guys posted. Sorry guys, nurses just came in and were putting needles in my hand. By the way, it's highly recommended. Always do checkups once a year. It's better to be safe than sorry. So I always go to the hospital for a few days and they check everything, my lungs, my heart, my brain, my blood, all of it. So I know that I'm 100% fit and good to go. Especially with the amount of work that I do when I work 12 hours a day, you need to keep yourself checked. Okay, so anyway, this is a very important aspect of this whole article, and this is that as Tesla has said, that this should not be taken as some verdict of Bitcoin. Musk said on Wednesday, in Wednesday earnings call, we haven't sold any Dogecoin. So that's funny. They sold Bitcoin for cash, so that they needed cash infusion. But, not cash infusion, they just wanted to turn some of their assets into cash, but they didn't sell any Dogecoin. Go figure. So that's quite an interesting situation right now. Now, when it comes to the price targets, remember, if you want to be trading yourself any of the interesting trading setups, then you can do it either on BitGet or over on Bybit. And down below in the description of this video or in the pinned comment, you can find up to $12,100 in free initial deposit bonuses, $8,000 with BitGet and $4,100 with Bybit. So okay, let's get to price action, because the price action is looking very, very interesting right now. So we had this formation that we actually broke out of, and we're breaking out of it currently, something that I wasn't really that convinced about. And currently, if we're going to go to a smaller time frame, an even smaller one, 15-minute one, then we're going to see this kind of a formation. And now, because of this whole situation with Musk, basically, we're actually going down, and we are getting supported right here, and we have this resistance currently, which would mark the return to the potential, bull run. And this is basically the break of the support, break of which would, send us potentially lower back into this channel. So we're going to go to the hourly chart. We're going to see this support coming in. So if we break below, if we go lower here, we could actually enter back into this whole channel itself, and our target could be around 20,400. Again, I know it's a bearish scenario, but nonetheless, but even if we're going to break above, our next target will be this resistance right here at about 25,700 from the daily, just the big wedge that we have. The same situation we have in Ethereum. As we broke out of it, this technical target, even though these often are not met, was actually met this time. And we're currently facing a lot of resistance. It's very important for Ethereum right now, because if we're going to be seeing more downside from here, then we can, enter back into this vicinity of $1,000 to about 1,300, to this range right here that we've been seeing already. But if we break above this resistance currently, which at this point is not very probable in my personal humble opinion, then we're gonna be entering into this vicinity of this whole wedge, so to speak, right here, and our target could be far above $2,000. So right now is the current, a very important moment, and for me, this is what this kind of a resistance that we're currently seeing in Ethereum right here. Just from this daily wedge that we have here, this is what I've been expecting for Bitcoin as well. And this was like my best case scenario, best case target at this point, without any, and remember, without any macro factors, because I'm a Bitcoin bull. I love Bitcoin. I have a lot of Bitcoin. So when it goes up, I make money just from holding Bitcoin. I have a lot of it. But the thing is that, when we just have to look the, truth into the face of the truth. So in this instance, without any macro factors, without us seeing, peak inflation, etc., without us seeing some resolution in the war in Ukraine, etc., we cannot really say that the economy is going to start to recover, and therefore high-risk assets are going to keep suffering or going sideways or down. So this is just the way it is. So for that reason, I was really waiting potentially for this resistance to come in right here to build a short trade. But one very important thing I have to mention when we're looking at this Bitcoin price is that, Elon Musk and Tesla sold most of their Bitcoin, and we would think that the price would tank, but it doesn't. So that's quite interesting. And does this mean that the bottom is in, that Bitcoin is already too strong at these levels to go lower because of, these kinds of stories and news events like Tesla selling Bitcoin? I don't know. Let me know that in the comments. What do you think? So when it comes to my current trades, I really want to play this one out. Again, if it breaks above, I'm not going to be longing it, just because the probabilities of a short trade are higher still, in my opinion. So if we're going to break below this support right here, going lower and closing at least in the 4-hour chart or 1-hour chart with some volume, because as you can see, actually a very important aspect is also the volume. So we're going to go to a 15-minute chart. We're going to take a look at the volume. You will see that, let's go to 1-hour chart. You'll see that here, when we actually broke out, we had some volume, and then the volume right now is actually, again, this is not a good sign for a breakout. The volume is actually going down. So there is a potential that we're going to do something here and actually move lower, potentially. Again, it's just all from the sides, from the aspects of probabilities. I could be wrong. This is not financial advice, just something that I'm personally looking at. Once again, guys and girls, subscribe. A lot to learn here. Yeah, look, me just being in the hospital, doing these videos for you guys and girls. Leave me a like. I'm gonna link a free crypto trading course right here if you want to check it out and learn how to do all these things yourself properly, and get this intro into crypto. Check it out and stay smart, stay rich, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.